One decision that I was really proud of was stepping into the role as my sister's primary caregiver after our parents had passed away. This wasn't a decision as much as it was a necessity, and it was challenging at first because I had to figure out how to navigate it and how to be there for her while also being her brother and her mom and dad at the same time. It's difficult to have to be a parent when you also want to be a brother. It's been a challenge to navigate, but I'm glad that I'm closer with my sister than I've ever been, becoming her primary caregiver, and I think that's kind of a blessing in disguise, so I wouldn't want to have it any other way. It wasn't necessarily a decision, it was more out of a necessity. After our parents had passed away, I really needed to step up and say, hey, I'm going to be my sister's primary caregiver and I need extra help. So if I could go back and there was something that I would have started earlier, it would have been finding a PSW to help reduce the load of doing it all, running a business, trying to take care of my sister, trying to be her brother and her mother and her father and her best friend at the same time. And when I found a PSW, ironically the same name as her, so we call her Natty 1 and Natty 2, and they get along great, and they have been great friends for at least 3 years or so, and that's been really helpful and really wonderful to see their friendship grow, and for my sister to have a friend. That was really what was my aha moment to go, that was the best decision I could have made. I'm vocal about the fact that my sister has a PSW, and I'm not embarrassed to say it, and I'm proud of who my sister has become and how lucky I am to have a PSW and how lucky I am to be her primary caregiver. Systems aren't always designed with people like my sister in mind and people with Down syndrome. You have to be persistent, you have to be relentless, and you have to be willing to follow up and not be afraid to ask and to just do what it takes to get the best care for your loved ones. What helps me recharge when it feels overwhelming is hobbies, running my business, but more importantly, having a PSW that can take that initial load off of being a primary caregiver. My sister's pretty independent. She's 34 years old and works at a daycare center, and she's worked there for over 13 years, and she loves working with the kids, and she loves the babies, and is a great asset there. And I couldn't be happier with knowing that she finds purpose and meaning in doing that and caring for the kids, and they love her at work, and she really enjoys working there. So I'm really proud that she's able to do that and to have purpose in life. Awesome as my mom was a fighter, and she fought to make sure that my sister was included in all the school programs. My mom put so much work into making sure that my sister could have the best quality life possible, and she took my sister to speech therapy when she was a kid and was really an advocate of making sure that my sister got the best quality of life and was treated as an equal, to not give her any special treatment, to make her feel like she belongs. And I guess since she's passed away, I've been trying to continue that momentum and continue that legacy and all the work that my mom has put into my sister. I'm 35 and my sister's 34 years old, and she's probably gotten more stubborn as time has gone on. We fight and we bicker and we argue, but we love each other, and at the core it's just love. Having lost both my parents and becoming my sister's primary caregiver has been challenging, but at the same time it's made us closer than we've ever been, and I think that's kind of a blessing in disguise, so I wouldn't want to have it any other way.